What's up, YouTube? Zaya with my guys. Enjoying another peaceful night. Appreciate you guys checking out the videos, listening to some of the walk and talks, sharing my little bit of insight, hoping that they can get some clarity to some. I'm not expecting it to get clarity at all. Don't forget, chew the fruit, spit the seeds. But I just want to remind you guys to be conscious of how you're using your time. There's so many beautiful brothers and sisters that I'm subscribed to, and they all have wisdom to share. And I'm like, I wish I could just watch and listen to them all, but I can't. I mean, I literally can watch the videos, but you have to make time to absorb the information, to study the information for yourself, to practice the information. Or you can just get caught up in just watching videos after videos after videos after videos. And we have to be practitioners of the things that we understand so that we know that things work. All the spiritual gifts, the exercise, the nutrition, the diet, the preparation for life, what's coming around the corner in our country. We have to be practitioners. We have to be doers and not just clickers, because it's so easy to get caught up in watching movies, TV, YouTube channel after channel. It's so easy to do, you guys. Make sure you guys are practicing being practitioners of the things that you're studying, listening to, and enjoying. Yeah, we definitely have to be practitioners and practice what we study, read for ourselves, for that growth. Husbands, make sure you're leading your family, being patient, but being consistent, and leading by example. Sisters, just a reminder, support your husbands. Guide them. That's your duty. That's your responsibility. Sit. Sit down. Up. That's your responsibility. That's your duty. To aid that man so that him guiding you won't be so burdensome. It'll be a delight. You allow him to hear from the Lord, and he passes on our wisdom like, hey, pack your stuff, we gotta go. Or we gotta spend money on this. Or we can't do this. Or we can't do that. Or we must do this, and we must do that. This is the season and time for everybody to really get dialed in, take their understanding and they walk to the highest level possible. Because soon there won't be no internet to get inspiration. There won't be none of that. And you're gonna thrive based upon the skills that you've acquired. You're gonna have a peace of mind based upon the wisdom that you've obtained. You don't want to be going off of just feelings, because you're gonna have a multitude of those when things hit the fan. So, dot your I's, and they say cross your T's, dot your I's. Do it now. Do it now so you won't be caught lacking, so to speak. Most High will be giving us warnings. He'll be giving us wisdom on the left-hand side, wisdom on the right-hand side. And what I mean by that, wisdom on the left-hand side is just worldly wisdom. The news, world news, this, that, and the other. We're supposed to be aware of what's going on in society. Come on. And then also, he'll give you wisdom of the ages from the Bible, the Apocrypha, the Owaspy, all kind of books that will let you know where we at and how we should be preparing ourselves and skilling ourselves, honing our skills. That's that. Ask yourself, power went out today. How would you function? How would you function if the power go out? Who can you communicate with? How are you going to communicate with them? Should you go out your house? How are you going to function? You got newborn babies. What you supposed to do? What, for milk, formula, water, family? How you going to flush your toilets? How you going to drink your water? You guys got all those type of things considered? We had plenty enough time to cross our T's and dot our I's. It's something to think about. You got animals, got you some dog food stored up, some cat food stored up. You know, they just have rumors of how we short on diesel and how diesel is a big part of the natural gas and all this type of stuff that we use for the supply chain. Those things starts to slow down and the prices go up because they got to charge more because the lack thereof. Are you ready for that? Some things to just consider. They said we have less than 30 days for we to really see the impact on diesel. And let's say it actually is right. We always be hearing how different so-called things are going to happen, different market crashing and stuff like that. We hear all about all that. What if it gets to a place where it affects you and your household in a major way? And then trust me, it does affect a lot of people. We just don't hear about it. All the people who's been evicted out of their homes. I see more people living in their cars. That's becoming a normal thing. What if you gotta live in your car? Have you thought about that? You have sleeping bags. You have extra underwear. You got a way to store your stuff. You got you some can openers, some canned goods. You got you some toilet paper stocked up. What if you have to abandon everything that you have? Are you gonna be willing to do that? There's some things you have to consider. Come on. There's some things you have to consider. Lord forbid, but it could happen. Hear them gunshots in the background? That was boom, 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 boom. Probably 7 shots. That can become a reoccurring thing in the suburbs. These regular houses. With all these families, people losing their mind because they didn't think things could happen so bad and they stressed out. A lot of things happen to people when they lose control or they're stressed out or they're suffering. They may not have a strong enough mind. So you might be surrounded with neighbors who completely losing it. Are you going to be able to keep your cool to protect your family? Are y'all going to be sticking together in y'all household? Or are y'all going to be falling apart? These are the type of things you have to discuss with your family. Things you got to start praying for to help govern your family. You might not be able to help everybody in your community. You might have to become more stoic, a little more selfish just to survive. And you might have to help people. You might have to save a few lives. You have the skills and the ability to save some people's lives. CPR, you know how to patch a blood trauma, you know how to stop blood from leaking in the major arteries, slow it down. These things you might be called upon to do. Just something to think about. Thanks for listening. Peace.